signatures?
My friend.
That is my question.
Okay, guys, you're live. And as to answer your question, Carl, you have to make a signature. There's probably a way to do it with the macro itself, but it's far easier just to make those spells. Either if it's a spell that does different levels of damage, or healing, add those spells individually per level of spell you have, or if it's something like charm, suggestion, and you're making those signature, which I would recommend if you are packing charm or suggestion, you make them signature, just put sig next to it and tell me what level you're using.
Okay. I'll just send you a
I have a Slash Street Boys song in my head, and I can't get rid of it.
Okay. So, everybody, yeah.
Shut up.
Slash your bodies.
Oh my god.
Welcome to the evil campaign, everybody.
Yes.
We're not doing James intros every time we start session.
No. Today you set. First of all, my first introduction to starting sessions was behind the scenes stuff. I still need a picture for you, Mr. Baron Dragonborn.
I'm working.
I know you're working on it, dude. You get more leniency. You have your own campaign to plan. Like, nah, you're good.
Yes.
You're Gucci.
Oh my god.
Wait, can I use that excuse?
I'm trying to get everybody.
I work ahead.
You don't run a campaign in my world, so I'm less likely to accept that excuse.
Matt, that's not true. I added your character.
When?
He's dead.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you see, not the same world. Anyways, it is I, the Leviathan Devil, aka Matt Magno, coming to you live after my shift from the Internet Go Brr factory.
In other words, welcome to session at 9:20 p.m.
Yes. And today,
Degen hours.
Degen hours. I am joined.
So many innocent people.
I am joined by, and we're going in order of how people are placed. So, top to bottom here. Once again, Silver, I didn't fix it, so congratulations, you're on top for once another time in your life.
I mean, that I did change my name a little bit too to be more appropriate of what I am. But anyway, hello.
And then next up, we have fellow GM in the Path to Create or Path to Destroy a Nihil timeline universe, the Czar of the Stars of Nihil timeline.
Hello, chat.
Yep, it is Baron Dragonborn. Then we have another person who was inspired to GM through these sessions. He does not GM in my universe. The offer has not been made, but also has not been rescinded to do so. Hello, Keat.
Hi, I don't have a character.
Yes, you do. I just need to give him to you, which I thought I asked someone else to do when you got in. Yeah.
Which one's his character, though?
Grosby Grossberg. I told him the name.
Grosby.
Yeah.
Hey.
I love Grosby. I love that name.
Sorry, it's Grosby Grossberg, because Grosby was, I think I looked it up, it was the name of some famous gorilla for some reason. And Grossberg.
It's the Grosby Show. It's the Grosby Show.
And then next up, after Keat, we have the resident getting me to shit or get off the pot expert, Lightsbane.
Hello.
Stop giving him the laxative, damn it.
Next up, we have... He didn't hear how he introduced us. Don't confuse him, Silver. It's next up, we have Memetic Monique, or me, Meme, because Discord forced him to change his name. Curse you, Discord.
Happy birthday, Matt!
Woo!
I know you run evil campaigns on your birthday, so today's your birthday.
Oh yeah, no. The only other time I ran a evil campaign was on my birthday. No. Today is unfortunately not my birthday. The presents would have been
How
nice.
Second
long
birthday.
ago was that?
It's his second birthday.
That
Next
was
week will be another birthday.
5 years ago.
Okay,
What
then
the
for the
fuck,
next
meme?
5 sessions.
How the heck
Oh
did
my
you
God.
remember that meme name?
It was one of the last things I did before I had to push my house all the way down the coastline.
Man, have I really been here
God.
5 years?
It feels like forever, man.
We've
That's
been
so
here for 5 years,
sad.
Pete. It's been so long. I spent
That's so
5 years here.
sad.
I really should have done something else with my life.
Oh my god, guys.
Yeah.
I know you guys are joking, but you know, it hurts.
No, that's genuinely sad. What am I doing here?
Having fun with people that you ended
Having
up
fun with
meeting in
me,
real
Ryan.
life.
I hate all of you.
Oh,
Screw you too,
my little
man.
GM heart hurts.
You have a heart?
Mm.
Shall kill Keith.
Well, you know what, Matt? Good, because this is DGen hours.
Yeah.
You'll live.
Next up, we have Sass, who is the only person, to my knowledge, keeping this from being the whitest table you know.
Am I really that non-white?
Oh,
Wow.
I was under the impression that
either.
you were Latino. Is that incorrect?
May as well be, yeah.
So,
In a
He,
sense.
li- he
So-
lives in I shouldn't dox him, so there's a good chance.
well,
I'm not gonna dox myself, but
no,
some people call
it's
it
just the
Latino.
fact that he uses Spanish a lot. And the fact that
does?
yeah, he like says he took a
Ah.
siesta and all of those wonderful things.
Well, we took
You-
stuff from the
Oh,
Spanish.
you took a siesta? I didn't realize you were of the foreign.
It's partially. Well, the reason why some people call us Latino is because we did. We did have took a good number of their.
Say you're a
loanwords
little
from them.
toasty at this point and call it a day. Holy shit.
But
Wait, where did
Depends on
Lewis
what the
go?
No,
guy
you
is,
laugh.
you know.
Lewis is
You
dead.
couldn't stand to be around
Lewis is dead.
the
There he is.
Latinos.
Maybe
Hello, Lou.
understand this conversation.
Yeah, that was a
Oh,
weird
it's
thing, but I
suspected.
never got the answer before session, and now I was curious and like
I
know.
can DM it to you, sure.
Yeah, no, it's like one of those things. Like I honestly, if it is the whitest table, that's fine. I just thought,
Sass, please DM me your race.
Uh,
Yeah,
so you can be accepted.
Look,
into our
Sass,
group. You cannot
Sass.
play.
look,
You cannot
look,
play in our group until you put in your.
look, Sass. Between you and Silver, I'm pretty
What?
sure we got our Title IX covered. If that's the case, that's all I'm saying.
I'm
What?
I'm guessing I can be your
What?
diversity hire. I guess that's
I
fine.
get I'm fucking white, but what the hell, man?
Title, you're the only girl here.
Silence woman.
Technically, Silver. To
No.
quote Archer, you're a diversity double whammy.
They call him a twofer because they're a 2-for-1.
I thought it was 2 tokens for the price of 1.
my
Bisexual
joke.
woman,
Can I-
yes.
Can I get an explanation for that? Because I don't.
Bisexual
heard those.
woman.
Ah.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
This is a weird
So
way
might
of
as well
starting
start
things, but yes, Yuki.
It is, but it's
it is your
DGen
turn
hours,
to
so this is
introduce
how it's supposed
yourself.
to be.
Hi, Lewis, otherwise known on Discord here as Yuki Terame. My character for this session will be a guy named Cassomir. He does intelligence work. Kind of the wise guy of the group.
Kazuma.
Yeah, wise guy, eh?
Kazuma.
Mm,
Yeah,
No,
so
we're not going to talk about Cassomir.
Different
Okay.
Cassomir, apparently.
So, I am realizing something, and that is I legitimately don't know half of your characters' backstories. So,
mm,
that's just going to be
We
fun.
can
to
figure that out
ad-lib.
later.
Yes. Honestly, Mister,
it's
I
like,
have.
fuck it, we'll play it as we go.
Fuck it! We're doing it live! Fuck it!
We're doing it
Fuck it, we
live.
ball! Fuck it, we ball!
Okay, so I have good news and bad news for you all to start off.
God,
There is no
what
recap.
is it?
That's the good news. Because there is nothing to recap. The bad news is that this entire campaign takes place in the worst city outside of a place that is absolutely evil that you can find.
Detroit.
Send them to Detroit.
Okay.
Technically it
New
is
Jersey?
honestly, it's probably closer to New Jersey, yeah. Welcome to
So
Someone play the intro for The Sopranos.
So you guys are going to be having this entire campaign in Cassomir. And do I have a map
He's
for
an interior
Cassomir?
decorator.
I don't know. Do you have a map for Casimir?
If I don't, then it's probably something.
If you don't, then we're walking in the void. The sweet white embrace of void.
I love Void.
I love the
sweet
void.
embrace of white.
I'm already here.
I love the it's Palpatine. I love democracy inside. I love the
You know, man,
void.
I usually replace your Forge guys. I like this. I like what you have created. I wouldn't have gone with the iPads, but I like what you created.
Yes, Keith, because I get better progressively with the Hero Forge miniatures.
No, if that's
Do
what
you
you
want
want
me
to call
to
it.
make my Hero Forge, or do you want to make it? I think you want me to make it, right?
I want you to make it in Hero Forge. Okay,
I can
this
do
is
that.
this is something I thought I already had, but I guess not. Wait, is this? No, that's So I don't think this is
Are
the
we
entirety of Cassomir. I think this is.
I was gonna say, are we walking in the sweet embrace of white?
No, I'm trying to.
Damn, maybe another day.
A snowstorm in Detroit. What are the odds?
What are the odds, man?
Technically, it's
Snowstorm
worse.
like a blizzard.
So, okay, just to give you an idea, you know what? Fuck it. We are going to do a little bit of theater of the mind because I am going. Oh, wait a second.
Actually, let me
Has anyone-
put this into
Has
your
anyone
let me
else
put this into your
introduced their
head, Keith.
character?
No, we haven't gotten
is it-
into character introductions because I want to give people a rundown of the setting. Yuki technically jumped the gun on that one, but details.
I was gonna say,
Oh, I wasn't sure if I just phased out
me-
resistance there for a second. Yes, Silver?
let me put this into your head, Keith. You say a possible snowstorm, but what if we replace the fact that the snow isn't snow, but it's ashes? So in other words, ash storm.
Well, then my eczema is going to start flaring up. Or should I say my
God.
apesema.
Oh my god.
Okay.
That's right, bitches. I'm doing
be
8
fair-
puns.
To be fair, my town has a little side of it called Ash Grove, which is the bad side of town.
Well, that's
That's
very
also where
racist.
it's also where the plants are, and it's very fucking ashy. And disgusting over there.
Okay, so, Cassomir. Oh goodness,
Cassomir.
where do I begin? So, first of all, Cassomir is entirely surrounded by the Blackwood swamps. And by entirely surrounded, I mean congratulations. It's actually becoming part of the city because, yeah, turns out Eridan had kept some things going for a while that kept the whole swamp from. Okay, so here is the story of how Cassomir was founded. The people of Taldor were the original worshippers of Eridan as deity because they were once ruled by Eridan as deity. And they wanted to establish a temple somewhere to Eridan in Taldor. And they decided, oh, this swamp is calling to us for this city that we want to make around this temple to Eridan. So they used magic to literally raise water away from the place they would make the city. and they built Cassomir on what's supposed to be like a little swamp marsh before you get to the ocean itself. And
New Orleans?
Oh my god, it is New Orleans. Yeah, so
There's a French Quarter and everything.
I mean, look, essentially, you guys are in Cassomir. Cassomir, in and of itself, is known for crime, poverty, and basically everything that you can think of that would allow criminal organizations to prosper and thrive. Even the nobles in this area aren't completely in love with the idea of Cassomir improving. Some nobles do want a better Cassomir for the people inside of it, as most cities do. But the problem is that Cassomir is sort of a place where the rich get rich, the poor get poor, and the dead get dead, you know? So, and if that doesn't make sense to you, congratulations, you're in the wrong place.
But wouldn't more people coming in because it's a better city lead to more tax income?
It would, yes. However, Cassomir is not really a place where people want to live.
Oh my god, it is New Orleans.
I mean, there's also a lot of storms in the area, so
Just like New Orleans.
yeah. So honestly, I'm gonna put it to you this way. I think it's supposed to be like, what if Venice was just a crime-infested hellhole? Was the idea?
New
I don't
Orleans!
think people know. I don't think people here know what Venice is.
Because, like, okay, guys, long story short, Taldor is supposed to be Rome if it never fell. That's the inspiration for Taldor. Except, actually, it's more of like the Eastern Roman Empire, but it's supposed to be like, you know, all of Rome. Because, like, yeah, it's weird. It's a weird place. But let me introduce you to some of the things you should know about here and a bit more about the setting, because this sounds like a Session 0 thing, but I do want to get... By the way, who's taking notes? There is a notes. They are open to whoever wants to take them. I'll let you guys decide that while I'm going in. It's pinned. I pinged you all earlier saying, here are the notes. I'm going to pin it as well. Okay, so here is the thing I want to tell you, and that is, this entire story is about you playing groups, essentially, you guys are going to be playing as gangsters. And the entire point of this campaign is going to be based around balancing your notoriety, balancing the essentially, you know, the goal is at certain points you need to have a high enough bounty to do stuff, and at certain points you need to have a low enough bounty to do stuff. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because, like, no one's going to trust you.
bounties.
No one's going to trust you if you have too high of a bounty, and no one's going to trust you if your bounty isn't high enough for some things.
That makes no sense. Except it does make sense.
Like, criminals won't trust you because, you know, you haven't done
why
shit.
would criminals trust any other criminals? That's a dumb idea.
You need some level of notoriety at all times, but sometimes you need more notoriety than others.
You'll bring too much heat, let's say that.
Yeah, you
I love the
know,
notes so
you
far.
need to use a heat action at some point to get rid of your heat, or else you're just letting it go to waste.
You'll overheat.
You'll lose 2 stages
do
of your
the
special
Yakuza.
attack.
Yeah, like the Yakuza
Gotta give him
do.
that serpent's infernal rapture.
But yeah, here is the thing, though. I want you all to tell me... So, the organization that you guys are joining, and have joined by this point. I don't want you to tell me your whole story at this moment in time, but you have joined the Gambino crime family for one reason
The
or
Ice
another.
Peace Project?
No, the Gambino crime
La Cosa
family.
Nostra.
The Ice Peace Project?
No,
The Gambino
That's what
family
I
is
thought.
the Gambino family is one of the Italian mafias in New York.
Hey, Gabagool.
That's
Yeah.
Again,
But that's
again, I
could be
love
New
how
York.
the notes are doing so far.
Mario, Luigi, let's go.
Hey, I'm Gabagooing over here.
So I
I'm
would
gonna
like
tell
you
them.
all to give yourself a reason to be in New Orleans or shitty Venice.
Shitty Venice.
Technically, I believe every sports team in New Orleans is a division rival for any team I care about, or at least
Go
I don't
Birds.
care about the Saints.
All right, let me think. Where's my voice gonna be? Hi there. No, it's not. That's not good. Oh, hey,
I still love
I'm
the peak on the
I'm
mic.
Grosby Grosberg. Head of the 257th Goon Union. I was born in New Venice of a long family of gooners, and I picked up the trade. I was a journey goon for a while, and now I'm here applying my trade. I really wish I could do a Brooklyn accent, but I can't.
And here's the thing. Here's the thing.
No.
You guys, let me move you to a map where you guys naturally place your characters here. You
Okay.
guys are going to be why is it saying that there is a map of Cassomir where there is not a map of Cassomir? Am I being gaslit?
Nowadays,
It's
I
pretty
crack
clear.
Nowadays, I crack skulls for whoever's paying, as long as it doesn't interfere with union regulations.
So this is a somewhat well-known speakeasy owned by the Gambino crime family. And you all are here. You have all been invited here. And you do not know who invited you here, nor does it look like the person who invited you here showed up. But it appears that this is your new group of allies and acquaintances. So place yourself on the map.
Dynamic lighting.
Oh wait, there's not supposed to be
Lovely.
dynamic lighting.
I see pure black. What's the sorry, can you repeat what's the there it is. Okay,
Yeah, there we are.
Alright. Makes sense. That
Was Grosby Grosberg, the awakened gorilla barbarian. Yeah, that's a whole thing. And then
is that your character?
What?
I can't tell you how much I was choking myself back from not laughing while I was in the kitchen when I heard you say, "Are you being gaslit?"
Yeah, because on the thing, it's like, oh, look at this map of Cassomir you brought out. I was like, no, there is not a map of Cassomir I brought out. What the fuck are you on about?
Who is this Zeros looking fella? That looks a lot like Zeros.
Nah, his hair is green, completely different.
Oh god, we're breaking new ground.
Oh, I still need to put my character somewhere. Hold on, where can I?
I don't want to poke too much at it, but I did see that character instantly knew. Oh, he made that.
Nah, you do the same with me. I'm like, James looks a lot like Matt, but to be fair, James looks like Matt, so I don't accidentally create a hate crime.
Buddy, I am playing a
Stop,
gorilla.
stop,
If anyone's
stop.
close.
Accidentally.
Actually, I'm going to stop that right there. That was too far even then.
Yeah, no. You see,
My God.
you see, accidentally, because I realized that a white guy playing a African equivalent character that does nothing but quote annoying rap lyrics would be pretty much modern day blackface.
Oh no.
Oh,
Well, yeah, it's better to play Mem's retarded stepchild.
Who's
Oh.
playing a fucking dog?
Oh no, no one's playing
all
a
will be
dog.
revealed. All will be revealed. Yeah. Whoever is. Yeah.
That's a minotaur, I think.
That's a minotaur?
Gee,
Looks like it.
That's
this
a
guy,
dog.
Yeah, Minotaur.
No, not you in the bottom left.
Magic the Gathering.
Bottom left.
Yes, it is I finally put my camera on. I knew I was forgetting something on the screen. Yeah.
The dog is gone.
Oh, yes.
So,
Also, I might get pulled away here for a bit, shortly, unfortunately.
This woman with the sternum eye appears to have tripped.
I'm going to make sure to stay in the
So,
thing.
You know, it's really
Follow me
concerning
if
that I
you
only
need.
have slightly more health than the wizard.
Slightly more help than the wizard. Okay.
Oh, gee, I was wondering why I had so much health on level 12.
yeah. We are going from 12 to 23, so there's 11 levels in this campaign.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
23. Oh dear.
Yep. Okay. So once again, the benefactor who invited you here is not here themselves, but you guys have the ability to mingle. So Grosby, since you introduced yourself, who were you introducing yourself to?
Oh, I really need to get this
This is your
guy's
character,
voice
right?
down. Yeah, that's my character. I'll talk to the bull.
Well, no, you were talking to the bull. So, meme name. Give Grosby a little bit of your background.
Really, I thought that would have been Will.
I seek to become the ultimate warrior. And I know that to become the ultimate warrior takes far more than just skills in fighting. It takes whatchamacallit. Hang on.
Take
It
the
takes
time. Grosby also gets words confused sometimes.
it takes reputation.
Oh,
That way-
yeah.
When your
You know what's-
reputation is unrivaled, you don't have to do anything.
You know what's good for reputation? Yeah, it's joining the Goonion.
I was gonna say I don't mean to make meme names introduction a meme entirely, but just the moment he said I want to become the ultimate warrior, all I heard in the back of my head was everyone must kung fu fight.
Well, he is playing a
You're
monk.
gonna hear that a lot more.
Oh no! That's all I heard in my head.
I like the cutting a jip, monkey man. Want to arm wrestle?
Who the fuck you calling a monkey?
Oh god.
Did-
This is a Roku 2.0 right now.
Jiroku 2.0? Really?
I am an ape!
Let's fucking go!
Whoa. So you want to arm wrestle?
Kinda.
And then
Kinda.
shortly after you guys are introducing yourself, this wonderful fellow walks in and he's like, "Ah, I see. You've made it to the bar. Congratulations.
What?
I assume your journey here was long and arduous and filled with attempted assassination attempts, right?"
The halfling in the corner raises his eyes up and puts it back down.
No, that's some bull.
Assassinations.
I'm sorry. Did none of you fight off an assassin on your way here?
Why would I have to do that? I'm just a mere face in the crowd.
Oh dear God!
I'm a made man of the Goonion. No one assassinates me. I really can't get a voice down for this guy.
You all were supposed. None of you got hit by a dart on your way in.
Darts can't hit me.
I searched my fur. Should I have been hit by a dart?
Welcome to the Gambino crime family, I guess. Gosh, sort of puts a damper on everything. I guess you all are a bit more competent than the normal goons I get in here.
Above a character,
a little bit smoother than that. Just like on me.
Is that just like a poison dart? Is above character? Is that just like a poison dart that he's hinting at?
It's a poison.
That's rather goonist of this man.
That?
The dart itself will be revealed later. Above board, I can't answer that question.
All right.
Well, just ignore the question.
I was trying to ignore the question.
He would have kept saying math.
Yeah. Don't tell me to ignore it when ignoring it didn't freaking work. Nah, I'm kidding. You're fine. But he says, well, Grosby, the Goonion meeting is next week.
Oh, money is a bit tight lately. I'm here for a little side by. Ooh, I like that. I'm here for a little side by side.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You know, a little something that something on the side, some of that little side action, some of that little hustle, bustle. Ooh.
Well,
I have a question. Does anybody have True Sight right now?
I have not even looked at my character sheet.
The answer is probably no for you. The answer is no. That's good. Also, so no one sees anything abnormal. Anyways,
why do I have 2 awakened animal lore?
I have no idea.
I'm changing the bigger one to goon lore.
Sure, that works. Okay, well, my name is James Macbeth.
And yeah, I know who you are.
Hello there, James. I'm Cassomir Romero. Pleasure to meet your acquaintance.
Now, my mistress is the one who brought you all here tonight. However, she is busy handling the workshop, so to speak. New shipments are coming in from the land of rain, so to speak.
Holy feetless Batman.
Okay. He is double speaking right now. He's essentially saying the drug lab got a new shipment from the rainforest for chemicals.
I know that feat because I took it. The characters have to be there for a week in order to know. An in-game week for them to know what the doublespeak is, or the underlying message.
Oh,
it's been in the society check.
You guys have been in the Gambino family for a while now. You get the gist.
Oh, okay. We are already part of the Gambino. Okay. I thought we were joining him. Okay.
You are joining this particular part, which is led by the godmother of the Gambino family, which is why he's saying welcome to it.
And we're all meeting for the first time.
Yes.
Even though, yeah, gotcha. Okay.
James says, all of you have performed exceptionally well at your own crafts. Whether it be the ultimate warrior to be, Chuck Del Moncio, the goon lord, Grosby Grosberg, the Chuck Delmonico. What the fuck did I say?
Del Moncio.
Ah. The ever quick-fingered Remy Fernglade, the highly recommended Fane, the freak in the sheets, lady in the streets, Callista Diablos.
Oh my god.
And finally, Cosima Unamero, whose invitation was last minute. apparently he arrived here just as the invitation was sent to go out. Cosmo is replacing a member of your group who had already turned traitor, and we had eliminated him as per required. There are very few rules amongst the Gambino crime syndicate, but the higher you get, the more rules you have, especially if you want to be, as the young ones in Cassomir call the higher-ups. I believe they call them a hashtag gangstar. It's really weird.
Goonstar.
So, please chat amongst yourself. My bar is open to you. And it will be in the morning when you are assigned your first job. And if it is not in the morning when Lady Roma returns, then I will give you the job of, simply put, going around and establishing a foothold for yourself. Because past a certain days, you can't stay here. So I would make sure you have gold available to purchase yourself your own hideout soon. That is all.
Who is Sass's character?
All will be revealed.
I thought it was time to talk to each other.
Yeah, it is time to talk to each other.
Oh, you want me to? Okay, yeah. As James Macbeth leaves, you see the halfling in the corner. He has his legs up on the table right now, across the hood, covering his face right now. And as James leaves, he looks up and looks at the other corner of the room. Takes a biscuit from the table, tosses it in the middle, around, let's say put it around here. And in the other corner of the bar, you see this guy. And he goes out, goes past the lady, and picks up the biscuits. And quick up, goes above the table, across the table, and quickly pets his pet. My name is Quickup. I'm here to get money, just like the rest of you.
Quickup?
And this here is Duran.
So,
he has a bit of
temporary
a
picture
smile
for Quickup. Temporary picture for Duran.
Yep.
Duran.
Nothing has popped up.
Duran.
These two guys.
My name.
Is you see the wolf subservient to Quickup. His eyes are red, oddly enough. And when you see Quickup's face, he's a very, I would say, friendly smile. We all want to make money here.
Speak for yourself.
He would not be a good boss. He doesn't have any money.
Money? I have it. I have what I need.
James says, money and reputation. Money can buy reputation. Reputation can buy money. Both are valuable resources, and I wouldn't overlook either of them.
Money, power, and influence make the world go round, and they are cyclical, so...
Yep.
Alright, well, he has announced he has money, so I'm going to whatever his characters need.
We keep our heads low and our pockets will get fuller.
What did you say, Kate?
Rosby is...
So he...
Go ahead.
He said that he had money, so I'm going to walk up to him.
You're just gonna walk up, okay.
He's the boss.
Good evening, sir. And I handed my business card as a good
It
representative.
even has a
You look
watermark.
You look
Wait,
Is it
hang on.
embossed?
Is he the Joker?
No.
No, that's 2000. Never mind.
He's Melvin, brother of the Joker.
Oh my god.
You look like a man of nefarious intent. Name is Crosby Grosberg, member of the 572nd Goonion. If you need any goon or goon-related activities done,
Can we get a
I
counter
can
for how many
represent
times
this
Union
Goonion
makes
for the
Matt laugh?
right price, goon.
It just might, and I'll keep you in mind for that. Thank you. I'll hold on to this. He goes ahead and places it into the Rolodex in his bag of holding.
God,
That's
a
not very good for his side.
Rolodex.
That's not very good for his side hustle, so he
I
walks
mean, my
away
character's legit wearing a
unemployed.
business suit and a proper hat, so yeah.
He was really looking for a maybe, so he walks away to the next person and gives the
Who is he?
exact same spiel.
Who's he walking?
That's Fern or Fane.
Skull mask.
Yeah,
He gives the
Fane.
exact same spiel.
But yes, you see a very unassuming man who looks. Actually, he looks like nothing special. He seems like he's just a random guy that literally got picked up off the street.
Yes.
That does not look like
Nothing
a random
special
guy.
about
Does
this.
not
Yes,
look like a random guy.
Prominent amount of skulls.
Oh, he doesn't
Sir,
look
I-
like he doesn't look like that. He just has,
Sir,
he
I
just
am
has
a
normal leather
walking-
robes and a
I am
and a walking stick.
gorilla in a pinstripe suit, and I am not the oddest one here.
Yeah, no. The oddest one here is the one with the eyeball boob. Or
Oh,
the
she
boob
tripped.
eyeball. Yeah.
Duran,
We called
after
it
Duran
Spread
finishes-
Eagle.
as
Is
Duran-
that
Hold up.
Is that a
What?
womb mouth?
What?
There's a mouth on the
stomach.
tummy.
Yes, there is.
Well, yeah.
As
You
Duran
didn't notice that at first? That's part
as
of it.
Duran,
No,
Duran, as Duran,
No,
Duran finishes his biscuit, he turns towards Silver's character and starts
But yes,
looking at it oddly.
yeah.
At you oddly.
And he takes a look at the business card and
It even has a watermark.
Another one!
no.
Another one!
Oh no! Will,
The watermark.
oh no! Will was using his necromancer voice.
Yes, I could use a specimen of your size. That would be very helpful.
Well, that's good. What's your plan?
Best seaman, I left that life behind me. I'm
Oh,
glad
you're
someone
already-
laughed.
My character goes towards Alvaro's character. But you guys can continue.
How
Mhm.
very degen of you.
You know, I probably should have checked to see if we were live long before I got to this point.
Are we not live?
We are, but
Oh, good.
I have to make sure it's actually broadcasting after the last time we had a first session failure. Yeah, we're actually broadcasting. Okay.
Hello, everybody. My name is Sasquatch, and welcome to
Hello, everybody. My name is Mark Flyer, and welcome back to another episode of
Goon.
the Goon Squad by Goon Goonington and his pal of Gooners.
I'm Goonsby Goonsberg.
I love the fact that Will has a voice that you recognize as well, and it's not just the Puddles voice.
Yeah, every time he does an evil character, which is always
Sorry,
he does that
Carl.
voice.
Yeah, but once again, there was originally not supposed to be anything special about the Puddles. I just said it weird. Ugh.
I think you're the only one that cares about the puddles anymore, Matt.
No, I'm not. You know you can't stop caring.
I stopped caring years ago.
No, you did not. You can lie to me, but you can't lie to yourself.
So, anyways, Sass,
Anyway,
you were
yeah.
you were approaching.
Oh,
as
you are
the-
approaching her.
Shut up, Matt! I knew you were gonna make that reference. Shut up! I knew you were gonna make that reference.
You can come as close as you like. That's a double meaning for this one.
Is
Come on.
conversing with the supposed man who was just taken out of nowhere. There's nothing suspicious about him, apparently. Remy,
He looked completely normal. He's just wearing rags. He's got a walking stick.
Ah, yes, a walking stick and rags.
Skulls around.
Yes, it looks like a walking stick. You don't see any weird skull robes or
that
anything
skull
weird.
mask. That skull mask is just his prescription eyeglass.
What mask?
Prescription eyeglasses.
Hey, Will, if you wanted to make your character have multiple sides to it, you probably should have made multiple Hero Forge miniatures and asked me to make a multi-sided token, because I can do that.
I made a basic-looking necromancer character just for shiz and giggles, just so he's easy to recognize. He is actually completely unassuming right now.
Oh, we can do that? Grosby is actually wearing a skull mask.
As Remy steps up on the table to look at what is apparently, I think, Silver's character.
Eye boob, womb mouth lady.
Sure.
Oh my god. Why do you have
starts
to describe her that way?
I didn't even have to give her an eye boob and a womb mouth. That's why.
I am
So she's
sorry.
hungry.
Like the wolf.
Duran starts slowly going around there until finally
found.
Remy signals Duran to calm down and questions her.
I'm surprised you have so much control over that vampiric beast.
I'm a gorilla.
I'm a... She's talking to me, Keith!
Not to you.
Welcome to Whose Character Is It Anyways, where the points are made up and nothing matters.
I have
Anyway,
a
continue,
special, I respond to. I think that was your character, this character, right? And he turns to the cloaked man for a bit and he just smiles. He goes back to the last and says, "And how have you been serving the Gambino family, miss?" Hinting for your
Bane.
She pretty much just like looks up and down before she leans over. It's like,
oh, he's the height of him on top of the table is like barely taller than like a. He's very short, right? These are halflings, so he's not as.
Yeah, but still, he's on the table. Smaller? Of course, she's just gonna lean over, like you know.
Oh my god, he was on the table.
Yeah, he stepped on the table, and he still is like at most EP6, but.
Okay, guys, keep track of how many times we say on the table throughout this thing, and that'll
Why?
be
Well, I've been I've
because there's the equivalent in Danganronpa 2 of under the table where they just say it 27 times for one fucking thing.
Because it's a health code violation.
Yeah, basically, yeah. Remy goes up and says, "So how did you serve the Gambino family, miss?"
Lesta Diablos.
Diablos.
Dios muertos.
Miss Diablo.
Grosby does a cross across his chest.
I can barely do an interaction with him because Kiki's interrupt. Anyway. It's fine.
Anyway, continue, Seth.
Mum's the word.
Who's the word? Remy, you can call me Quick Up. And
Quick Up.
How have you been serving the family before getting here, Miss Diablos?
I mean, I've been serving in many ways. I mean, I've been here and there, you know.
James butts in and says, you know, here and there, that guy, that girl, that dead guy, that dead girl, you know.
She looks over at him and she kind of like leans over to like rest her arms on her knees. It's like, and is that a problem, sir?
No, not at all. God, no, not at all. Considering he like looks nervous as he realizes, no, there's absolutely nothing wrong with being a whore, a bad whore, or any kind of whore. And you just see his sweating profusely, and he's like, goes
Lady
over and
doesn't
starts
guess
making
too
a drink.
much.
Duran was in the midst of that conversation and he could sense James, or this guy's exasperation.
It looks like he's about to lay an egg.
Around.
He's saying, Callista just like gives him like a toothy smile. It's like, well, I mean, if you're as nervous as that, I'd like to see how it would be if I put you on my list.
Lady, you are not the reason I'm nervous. There are gods that I live with less fear than the boss. I don't even know the boss's face, but I know that I almost fucked up there.
Whatever helps you sleep at night.
The boss.
Yes, the boss. You are in her most close circle, the Cassomir branch of the Gambino crime family.
In that case, I gotta back out. No goons in an inner circle.
I assume we've all served our role in service to the boss, one way, one fashion, or whatever.
I sure have. Money and information. It's what I'm known for.
You're more of the honeypot variety, may I say.
The what?
I come from a long line of gooning.
You oaf, you said that already.
That does not sound as good as you think it did. Oh my god.
I'm proud of my gooning.
I broker in information and deal in acquisitions. It's just what I do.
I make sure the lines run as well as they can. And all
I kill people.
Okay.
What a coincidence.
How subtle. I'm sure you'll get far.
Get far. I'm a goon, sir. We don't get far.
Grosby,
we don't join inner circles
anymore.
Grosby, I have bad news for you. And he hands you a letter, and he's like, I'm sorry, this came from your Goonion's chief.
I am the chief. Give it here. And he puts on some reading glasses, but only one because he has the iPad.
That's a monocle, and it says, Dear John.
I don't know what to do about that information.
You've been fired from the Goonion because
we as a union have decided to terminate you as boss.
As you've gotten too successful.
Matt
completely destroying my backstory.
You can only earn your place in the Goonion back as the new head of the Goonion, and in order to become the head of the Goonion, of your own Goonion, in fact, you have to be a leader amongst goons.
I was already the leader of the Goonion. I said that in my intro.
Oh, I did not hear that.
I assure you we can get back.
I said I was head of the 572nd Goonion.
572nd Regiment of the Goonions.
Well, now they're offering you a promotion.
Goons don't get promoted.
Yeah, that's part of the problem.
What is this world building, Keith? Why?
Listen. If I got promoted, I wouldn't be a goon. Goons don't get promoted. Goons don't join inner circles.
Hey, what do you mean? You're just the goon of another person.
Goons work for the inner circle.
Yeah.
If I had any power, I wouldn't be a goon.
Yeah, you are working
But
for the
you're-
inner circle. You don't have any power in the inner circle. You're just a goon of the inner circle.
You're
See,
a
you're
very
just-
powerful.
That's
You're
what
the
I was
equivalent
going
to
for.
You're equivalent of a
But then
very
you fired me.
powerful.
No, I thought you were going.
We need to resolve your character. Sheesh.
Yeah, no, anyways,
the note was
James-
just a fake. It was a
first
troll
of
sent by
all,
one of your
first
other
of all,
subordinates.
first of all,
Who the hell is John?
Light
Who the hell is
Spade,
John?
hey.
I crumble it up.
hey,
Okay.
everyone shut
Yes.
up. I have an erection.
Shut up.
Okay, look.
I'm the gooner here.
Shut up. I will let you know when you can speak again, because I have to establish the plot. And James says, it's pretty good forgery, isn't it? You thought that was your boss's for a second. I provide the greatest forgeries in the organization.
Not really. You didn't spell my name right.
Your boss never spells your name right. Otherwise, you wouldn't be a member of the Goonion.
I don't even know if I have a boss.
Yes, you do. You have you the 577th Goonion reports to the 577th Bossman Union.
The Boston. The
Yes,
Boston.
the Boston, yes.
If you've been working under the Gambino family, then I assume you have some person who's been giving you orders.
Yes,
The
much
highest
like
bidder.
yeah, the highest bidder. Much like Callista takes her orders from the most well endowed, both financially and physically.
So what does the Boston want?
Oh, no, that's a forgery of the Boston's letter. That's all. I'm just showing
Let me
you
rephrase
what
that. Why are we here? What is the plot?
you above board, we're getting to that. It's just gonna take a second.
Takes a bit.
We were invited here.
We're all invited here.
Instructions.
We all have our capable abilities to levy ourselves to be a significant part of this organization. From what I'm hearing, we're about to be given an entire hideout. Or
But
at
you
least
misheard. We have to buy a hideout.
Yes,
Regardless,
however,
it's still
one amongst you here, and this is where the fun starts. You must vote amongst yourselves to establish your very own capo.
Goons don't vote. Us abstain.
No, the goon would want. Actually, yeah, no, goons don't vote.
Goons don't vote. Back to
You
this.
don't allow the goons to vote.
Very enticing. Well, at the sound of that, Quickup was very happy to hear the vote for Capo.
Cassomir perks up at the sound of that. At the sound of hearing that we have to vote for a leader. Looks up to the rest of the group and says, I nominate myself on the fact that we need somebody that has a bit of courtly graces and tact to put on a legitimate front. And I'm that sort of guy who can manage that pretty handily. Plus, I look no different than an ordinary noble and can blend in with them.
I changed what I said. My vote is for sale.
Remy signals Duran over to him. He's been wandering and scouring the place, looking for any secretive things.
I have very little
Until he
opinion
finally-
on who leads. I can lead if we need one, but if no one's gonna raise any vote of opposition, I'm perfectly fine with that individual over there leading.
Remy goes up and quietly announces, I nominate myself. If you want the person to get you the routes, the times, the people who move the goods, I make this organization move, and I build a ledger. When you see balance, that's me. That's favors, leverage, negotiation. Stick with me, and we all get richer.
Lady doth protest too much.
Sounds like you need a vote.
I walk over to Grosby, reach into my money pouch, drop 12k gold on the table.
Money.
How
Anyone
much?
want to surpass that for buying it? 12,000 gold.
Oh, 12,000 a day. Wait, how much money do I have?
We started with
Jesus,
go ahead.
economy is
Yeah,
worse than
we all
Zimbabwe.
also had to make our character. We started off with a heavy sum.
Although I do prefer the method of everybody fighting in a pit and deciding who becomes leader, but this is more efficient.
Matt, when his money amount doesn't fit the circle on Roll20.
Yeah, there's a reason for that.
Because we started at level 17.
12, but yes.
12. Wait, you're at 17? Oh, okay.
Oh, you're right. Level 12.
Huh.
Been thinking too far ahead.
Well, yeah, I'm level 12, guys.
Because Nicholas just,
All
just
right.
sitting at the table.
I am sure that Goonsby has already been, as he noticed, is a 12k be offered to Goonsby for his vote. Remy quickly states, I suppose that whatever you have, I assure this organization can get way more under my leadership.
Oh, that's not for what you got now.
I'm voting for the one that is a silly hat. No, not the one in the pinstripe.
There's two of them that have a silly hat.
Everyone here has a
I assume
silly
you
hat.
mean this one. I assume you mean you.
I was gonna say, besides my character, she has
Cassomir,
teeth for
I
a hair
believe.
tie.
But yeah, he responds
Good
to
call.
you saying,
After all, I'll be there to cover for you whenever somebody goes looking your direction about something that you absolutely did not do and had no part in.
all right, 12,000
Oh,
gold. This is
I
great. All
appreciate that.
hail,
Although I usually solve that problem by myself, but I appreciate it.
all
It never
hail the
hurts to have a
boss.
friend.
I
I'll
vote
go
the
ahead and
boss.
deduct that 12k from my pocket if nobody's gonna outbid it.
You take it back. There it goes.
I have already taken it from the table.
Oh, you've already taken it? Okay, yeah, okay.
Nicholas is just
But
sitting
I'm a
at her table.
Oh,
I
go
do
ahead.
wonder, how
Go
much
ahead.
did you start with, Keith? With your
I started with 79,989,
Oh, that's just okay. All right. Okay.
and now I have
So I started with a similar amount. My starting gear cost around 8,000 gold. My extra thing that I picked up cost me half of my remaining gold, which I deducted before the session began, and now I paid up an extra 12k more. But I'll be fine.
money.
Speaking of, DM, did you add that item to my sheet?
I did.
Cool.
My God.
Remy looks across the table to Miss Diablos and says, I think when it comes to evaluating and best utilizing our abilities, I think I'd reserve and be able to do because right now above board, the only thing that Remy can do is probably just like have it. There's already 2 votes in favor of against him, so he's trying to get the 2 remaining. So back in character, Remy goes to Miss Diablos, and goes, I assume everyone has their desires. I think we can best serve each other's interests, so to say.
Callista just kind of like smiles at him and laughs, like, well, you don't have to sweet talk me that much, shorty.
Do I have your vote then?
Might have a little more than just a vote, but that depends.
I've got what's this character's? I'm so sorry.
Chuck Delmonico.
It's a Demonico. This is a ram, right?
No, that is a
It's a
bull.
Minotaur.
It's a minotaur.
Bull. So he's like a big
Mr.
hulking
Beefy
guy.
Man.
Okay, gotcha. Okay,
I can't make this token any larger, but he's a large.
Yeah, it looked like.
Oh right, I have to make your
I want
token larger. 1 second here.
I wanted my token to be smaller because.
I need
to
change some of your guys' token sizes.
I'll change it in the Hero Forge. You're fine.
No. I have to change your token size on the thing.
Okay.
Well, I can tell you Sass's character that I forgot the name of. Unless you can be 12,000 gold, you ain't getting my vote.
Oh, is it? I thought you already said you voted for. Okay.
Oh no, I was under the assumption that enough people had voted where it did not matter, so I just took the gold.
Oh no, I can easily. If we wanted to do a bidding war.
Here's the
thing.
My
gosh. Okay.
Here's the
I
thing.
would love a bidding war.
Here's the thing.
Yes.
Tiebreaker would be tiebreaker vote would be James. So
fair enough.
1, 2, 3, 4. Aren't there 5
There's
of us?
6 of us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
yes,
Well,
and we have 2 people who vote for themselves and nominating themselves. 1 person going one way, 2 people going another way. And then Chuck Delmonico is the one that could make it so that James gets to say.
Who am I missing from this?
I'm going to vote for the dog.
This is the dog, the one who owns the dog.
Okay, I guess the 2 of you had to go fight in a pit now.
Nonsense. James says, I am the tiebreaker amongst this. And unfortunately, Cosma, blood's thicker than water.
They're related? Oh, damn.
No, we're not related, but he's a halfling, I'm a halfling. Us short shanks have to stick together at the end of the day.
Damn.
There's nothing more degen than nepotism.
Technically, it's cronyism because we're not related.
Listen, you rub my back and I rub yours.
Well, win or lose, I still got my money.
I thank you, Mr. Macbeth.
Fair enough.
Tipsy.
And I do remember the sentiment at the very least.
That being said, a capo is nothing without his lieutenant. So, Cosmo, you do get that role here.
I do mean no ill will towards you, Cosmo. I just figure I to be the best for the organization.
Fair enough.
No, see, if that was a goon trying to outgoon me, he'd already be dead on the table.
Fane whispers this. Actually, wait, I'll just DM Lewis.
Remy tosses another biscuit towards.
Hey, Will,
Duran.
DM me that too. Because I need that. I do need to know what you're doing here. Because, if you're suggesting something here, it's like, don't spring shit on me, essentially, is what I'm asking. So, cue me into that DM as well.
After all, voting against the goon boss is against red goon aces.
I mean, that or could use one of the group chats that we have, because we have like 2 or 3 of them all together.
Give me a sec.
Remy throws a biscuit and has a cup in his other hand. quickly says, "So what would you first have us do, Mr. Macbeth?"
Well, for now, enjoy yourselves for the evening and be prepared for the morrow to come. Because if Roma comes back by the morning, well, you'll be doing some tasks for her, and if not, then I will be helping you establish your foothold here. That is not just your base of operations, that in and of itself is one thing. It is also places to launder money, money fronts, just getting to know the people in charge around the area. Essentially, if Roma comes back, you will be denied your tour of the wonderful world of Cassomir's underbelly.
And Callista just looks over James like, "Oh, believe me, I'll have the time of my life."
Am I Jewish?
What? What?
Why does everything you say take us out of it so badly?
Well, my last name's Grosberg.
Who referenced you being
Oh
Jewish?
my god!
Who said anything about that?
Well, it depends, Keith. Are you circumcised?
It's like my character. It's like literally my
I know.
character.
There we go. I DM'd
Well,
the
that's
message.
where
I
the
will.
tail went.
My character's just like
Womp
fully blatantly flirting with like everybody here, and then suddenly you're just like, "Am I Jewish?"
What?
Where the fuck did that come from?
Whoa, what is this last name?
Well, I'm sorry, I misspoke. Am I Goonish?
Oh my
The
gosh.
look of the
jaw
goonish.
denotes-
I'm not even gonna ask you that what that means.
Goonsby
I'll
got
put
his
the
tail
Gouda to ya.
circumcised.
That's
says the
funny.
notes.
He doesn't look goonish.
Goonsby got his tail circumcised, says the
Yeah,
notes.
I know my goon isn't very big.
Remy does a
Like being
quick
the boss.
Remy does a quick smell as Duran is eating the biscuit. Terrific. Claps his hands and says,
Here.
"If that, oh, go ahead."
Okay.
I don't know what
This
you
is what
said.
I. This is what I said.
Yeah.
I'm DMing this to Matt.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that's fair.
He claps his hands and goes, "Terrific. Sounds like we'll be in tip-top shape for tomorrow."
I was gonna say Callista like lean. Callista leans over to Remy and she's like, and just kind of give you the offer if you ever want to
Mhm.
chat another time. Feel free to come find me.
Remy does a quick wink. I get it. And yeah.
Go on. Anything you say, boss.
From what it sounds like above board, Matt, it sounds like you're saying the next night will be the night we start doing.
The morning. Yeah, no, like 4-hour
Yeah.
turnaround time. Technically, you
Okay,
guys could
yeah.
drink the rest of the time until morning.
I thought I said the next night. Okay, so like we can literally just wait here overnight and no one will come in. Okay.
Yeah.
Because I thought this was like a place. Yeah. Okay.
No, this
I'm gonna
is
start making some invis potions then.
Like a kitchen
you
slash
get
bar.
okay above board. You have 4 hours, 4 of them. It is like 4 o'clock in the morning, and he's talking about 8 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, that's fine. I just wanted more
You
clarification.
also, I don't think that's enough time for you to craft things unless you're an alchemist crafting your daily supplies. It's also not long enough for a long rest, so...
Yeah, it's like we can do like from what you're. I was on the assumption that we would be meeting next night, but if it's in 4 hours, then might as well start. And sort of like talking with the others I guess. Designates a place, little table for the little man. Puts it, and he
I was gonna say,
calls. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, believe me,
So-
with Miss I was gonna say with Miss Cryptic Freak over here, you're gonna not be short on drinks and entertainment.
That's fine. Yeah.
My character, after having a little to eat and drink, goes into standby for 2 hours because I have time for my character's version of a long rest.
I get fucking
I'm
turned
aware of what
feeling
happens
better.
around me during it, but not interactive.
I get
In the
turned
meantime-
feeling better about losing to Chuck now that he's twice my size.
As Remy goes to like the little table, like he wants to say like, oh, if anyone wants to talk to me or have any discussions, I'm here at the little table for the little man. And he quickly starts thumbing through all the papers, all the ledgers, lots of contacts he has with the underworld that he's made.
But before my character goes into his standby state, let's see. Is there anyone here that I haven't been acquainted with yet? Yeah. Cassomir will walk over here to Miss Diablos. Hey there. Haven't properly introduced myself to you yet personally.
And she looks over to him. She smiles like, "Oh, please don't be concerned. It's a pleasure to meet you."
Likewise. Looking forward to working with you. If there's anything that you need, don't hesitate to ask. I'll see what I can do.
Oh, believe me, I never hesitate.
That's good to know. I'm gonna take a short rest for a bit back over there.
So as the sun rises, a multi-sending stone rings, and it's the whoop whoop. That's the sound of the police.
Oh my God.
Police.
I hate it. I hate to hear it.
It's the coppers!
No, that's just my ringtone. And he picks it up and is like, "Yeah, boss. Yep, understood. All right, I'll let him know." Click. Brr.
Is it possible any one of us could get us that stone that helps us to communicate to everyone else, or is that only Gambino upper ups?
Technically, no one
Ain't no
outside of the
boom.
Ice Piece project is supposed to have multi-sending stones at this point in time.
Oh, who are they, boss?
No, that was above board. Like,
That's
in
above board. That's above
3
board,
months, multi-sending stone version 1 becomes secure, and they're able to give it to more than just the Ice Piece project.
It's a functional. It's basically like a little radio in the military before it goes commercial.
Before
what?
we can release multi-sending stone, we first have to invent the black turtleneck.
This is an apple. It's the radio.
No, it
This
is
isn't-
actually
no,
a
this
cell
is-
phone.
this doesn't-
This is actually
you
like the
saying it
first
has-
iteration of the cell phone.
You're saying it has touchscreen capabilities.
Oh, so instead of
Or is
No,
it
instead
the
of
classic,
guys. The first version of the multi-sending stone just does calls. It is the very first iteration of the cell phone that was publicly
Alexander
available.
Graham
That big fucking block.
yeah.
You know?
He's fucking
So it's-
AT&T.
What do you
In-
mean? You can
instead-
totally text with that. You just had to use the keypad and press the numbers multiple times for each letter.
It's AT&T.
There's no
Literally
screen to
Instead-
receive text. The second generation
Ins-
is secure talk. It's encrypted. Third
Instead
generation
of
is
the-
third generation is text. Fourth generation is memes and internet.
Oh God.
Instead of the brick, he has the stone.
So as far as we know, everyone here except for you, Mr. Macbeth, has whatever that is called. He doesn't know what it is called. We know it's
Higher
a
ups
myth.
only. These are technically blacker than black market.
It'd be interesting to get my hand on one of them. You know, I
You could
understand.
always try
I'm
and
not on that
pickpocket a
level.
Lion Knight or a Vice Peace Project member or an Eagle Knight. Don't recommend it.
Yeah, that's not the best way to go about things, but I can always.
I mean, I.
He grabs a knife from the table, take what I want.
I mean, I don't recommend it because all of those are high priority targets and are higher bounty targets for when you get your bounties.
I got this one by trading cocaine to a weird frog.
Oh no. It's Ringo.
It's Ringo's drug dealer.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You interacted like directly one-on-one with a goon.
Grosby is BRB's dealer.
Grosby Grosberg.
Wait, hold on. I need to know timeline-wise. Is this pre or post breakfast? Is this past 00BB?
This is before bread and breakfast.
Oh, so it's BBB. Got it.
Yeah, it's BBB.
It's time to live in the times. It's 27 BBY.
This is literally like a week before being BBB.
What the hell?
Before Battle of the Alvin and before bread and breakfast.
So in other words, it lines up. This could be
cultural
BRB's drug dealer.
So no, this
It's
is
BRB's dealer.
This is, and he's about to lose his greatest client in a week. Like half of his wealth was made selling coke to BRB because it's like he has to ship it internationally.
That's unreliable.
Half of his income came from selling baking soda.
Grosberg's as Crick Cup is looking through the ledgers, he noticed that a significant amount of Grosberg's income is focused on this bread and breakfast, a bread and circus place.
Who is this retard Ringo?
And he calls over Grosby over here and says, "Grosby, can I have a word with you for a second?"
Well, before you guys do all of that, you guys can't stay here. Your job for the day, finding a hideout and 2 money fronts. And a money front specializing in hard money conversion and a money front specializing in fencing.
Above board, what is fencing?
Yeah,
selling stolen
or
items.
The fighting.
Ah, okay, gotcha. All right. Well, a hideout, 2 things, and 2 money fronts. One is selling. One is fencing, and one is hard conversions. We can start getting that into coordinating right now. What would you recommend us going through first?
Oh, you guys are on your own. Your capo and lieutenant should be enough to get you through all of that front.
All right,
don't worry, boss. I got faith in you.
We can start organizing. Our teams.
I don't. Oh wait, did I say that out loud?
You say that again, I'll fuck.
I can barely hear what you're saying. Can you repeat what your character was saying? I could barely hear what you were mouthing.
I don't. But oh wait, did I say that out loud?
Ah, okay. Fair enough. Well, what we can do as he looks at all of you guys is, let's see, how would he best utilizes each person's talent? I think the best way to go about this would be Cassomir, you can help set up the hard conversion front, and Grosby, you can help to first get the fencing operation set up. I assume, since you're already well disposed in narcotics and the like, you'd be able to find possessions from your clients, so to say, and pull them up to higher.
Hey, Sass, before you do that, he has -2 intelligence.
Oh my god.
Hold on. Before you do that, let me check my goon lore.
Because I thought like his goons would be like the guys to help set up. Like, oh, we were able to do a lot.
Also, one of your other supporters during the voting has guild lore, which would be better for fencing.
But yes,
Guild lore,
Remy.
guild lore.
I don't think
Oh,
I'm not sure what you're looking for in this one, but his job is not that.
Well, I guess
My job
His
whatever you
job
want it.
is to hit problems.
My job's whatever you want it to be, boss.
His job. I thought he was more in the know about it. I now know that it's more about.
His specialty is being a goon, and you throw goons at problems.
His specialty
Unfortunately, I rolled a 21 in goon lore, so I'm afraid I don't know.
His specialty is in hitting things very hard. So
indeed,
yeah, it's why.
You say Callista looks over to him and raises up her one gloved hands, like, I would be the one that can help with that.
Oh. How would
Well,
you like
I think that the easiest way to get a front for converting money in place would be to, in fact, purchase a storefront and set up a pawn shop where we can effectively, legitimately cleanse our finances.
Well, I was going to suggest that for the fencing.
Yeah, the
why not
both? Well, the reason why I wanted to do like the person who does
James looks at you and is like, "Oh, thank God, I let my halfling instincts go." No offense, Cassomir, but pawn shops are horrible money laundering fronts. You need an all cash business. Pawn shops are the complete opposite of an all cash business. That's better for fencing. You would probably want something that produces stuff, like a factory, or maybe like a place that does a service and gets paid only in cash, like a same day laundromat, or maybe you want something that can increase something through like a tertiary thing like tips, and you
Remy has a
restaurant. Essentially, you want to make sure that you like a pawn shop, you're waiting for stuff to pawn, and you're waiting for stuff to get the money they're worth. That's sort of counterintuitive for money laundering, but is very useful when it comes to selling stolen goods, fencing items, kind of thing.
Remy was asked about
Isn't every business in a medieval society cash only?
Besides,
let's sell cards.
We're not talking about modern businesses.
Let's sell trading cards.
Yeah. Remy says, like, if anyone here is experienced in anything regarding production or the guilds to help make things, we can have an
Let's sell trading cards.
I know nothing.
Production, you say? I know a certain thing or two about artifice of sort,
The Goon Factory.
I was sort of trying to lean towards what Matt was saying with the guild lore, but yeah, we can go with the artifact.
No, guild lore for the fencing.
Yeah, because that's
when I see it, and we could set up a legitimate business front where we manufacture certain goods. I know how to spot people that are good at what they do when we get down to it. And we could recruit a few people.
I can make a variety
of... can make a few things, so...
Yeah.
Go ahead.
We can do trash compacting as the...
Oh my gosh! Go ahead, man. Yeah, go ahead.
I can make various forms of alchemicals and potions if need be.
Alchemicals? Are we talking bombs? Remy said?
Bombs, healing potions, elixirs of life.
It's all yours for the right price, Link.
Other things,
Bombs?
Organ harvesting. Oh wait, I shouldn't say that one out loud.
I could be an interior designer from Czechoslovakia.
Damn it, Keith. but he responds to that with,
God.
I think the best way to utilize your talents in regards to helping create things, if you can help make or at least bombs, artifacts, and other things like organ harvesting.
Yeah, thank you for repeating what I just said.
And organ harvesting, yeah. But listen, I'm trying to be affirmative. Okay, this is not against each other. I'm just trying to.
James literally looks at you, Remy, and is like, you know, the idea of a alchemical shop wouldn't be half bad. You could also use it as a front for the drug trade. Also, technically, your inventory does go up and down because you're using the item. So, yeah, it's pretty
it's
pretty good money front, yeah.
This is very ungoon behavior.
But I have other duties, though, so I don't want to be the one manning it all the time.
Oh,
This would be very ungoon of me, but a scrapyard would probably work well for both.
You wouldn't man it all the time, but I assume if that's not something you'd be interested in, if that's what you're signaling at, we can also head towards Casomir's idea. Are you sure it's not a thing you'd like to do?
A pawn shop is fine for the other thing we're doing.
A pawn shop is... James just pointed out why we can't do a pawn shop.
No, it's good for fencing.
No, it's not. It's not good for fencing.
No, it's good for fencing.
Oh, I thought you said... Okay, my
No,
bad.
it's bad for money laundering.
Bad for art conversions.
You could try a scrapyard. It'd be good for both.
Okay, yeah. It'd be bad for money laundering. It's good for fencing. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, except this entire city's a scrapyard, so...
It's a swamp yard. But anyways...
Get out to my scrap.
The entirety of the city is a little under sea level. But we can...
Oh, you guys can make a distillery. Or brewery.
Does anyone here have experience in that sort of business? I can talk.
I can press Goon Lore again.
Goon Lore. Was he successful, Matt?
No.
No. Matt,
he answered the question.
Oh no, it wasn't. Okay, guys.
Yeah.
I don't know what the DCs are in this.
I'm gonna hero point Goon Lore.
God.
Did that do it? Did that do
it? If only.
God.
I assume it's trying to operate high level. But go ahead.
I know about booze boss.
Let's set the scenario, right? Cassomir can help set up the fencing operation with the pawn shop. And as for the money laundering, he just mentioned that he doesn't want to do that. I
could set up an alchemical shop and then have someone else and hire someone else to do it.
Yeah, that's why I was asking if you wanted to do it.
No, I mean hire someone else with the skills to man it. I can't be there all the time. I can still put my recipes there and a bunch of other things.
Hold, friend. I just told you that you don't have to be there all the time. I never said that you had to be there. A little bit of miscommunication is a little bit of... We can just calm this over. Yeah, that will work out.
Callista sighs and rubs her eyes like, this is going nowhere.
We have to set up the alchemical shop. Where are we going to put it?
I think the exact opposite
about it would actually be for the pawn shop to look around for local antique stores that aren't doing so well, and just to buy one out and use it as the groundwork for it.
An idea. Why don't we sell alchemicals at the pawn shop?
James says, well, you could sell alchemicals at the pawn shop, but the point of having this is you essentially have 3 places where you can store shit. That's the important part.
It's important to not put all of your eggs in one basket.
Yes.
As he says that, he takes out from his bag of holding a hard-boiled egg. Looks at it between his fingers. swallows it whole.
You gonna take that shit, boss?
That sounds like a certifiable plan. Grosberg,
Yeah, boss. What
can I
you
get
need?
you? Can I get you and your goons to harangue the local antique shop to pressure them and lower their buying price so we can have Cosmo over here buy up
Okay,
whoever gets it?
So two things. Also, one, I'm not sure if I have access to my goons as a character, and two, you have just told the -2 intellect person.
No, I'm not telling you. I'm not telling you to use your intellect. I'm telling you
No,
to
let me
use
finish.
your strength.
You're telling the -2 intellect person who is a criminal to lower the price of a shop. You know what that's going to
You know what?
You got it, boss. I'll get to it right away.
Grosby, you know what? Grosby. Oh
I put my
God.
hand on your shoulder, Grosby.
Sassy
Let me
gone.
come.
Key, I swear
Let
to
me
God. I
Sassy
didn't mean for you to
gone.
be like. Okay, all right, fine. I guess I'll lay in whatever I stepped in, and I guess.
Actually,
the point of what Demi was
Grosby,
saying
you
was
can
just-
have access to your goons for this particular purpose, and you can send your goons.
Oh yeah! Oh, I want
Yeah,
to do
the
it.
point of it isn't to be like, oh, we're gonna. You're basically like you're gonna be the guy who maybe he shakes down the shop owner to be like, yeah, sell it to Cassomir, bitch, or something. Yeah, that's what
something along those lines.
Yeah.
You know, Grosby, you could always throw a huge rock through the window.
Oh my god.
Something. I already got a plan.
better
Something
idea.
along those lines.
You got a better idea, and I bet you it's throwing Grosby through the window.
I understand you don't understand subtlety, but damn, man, can you at least?
Oh yes, you should throw the midget in the window through the window.
No, my plan was I'd walk into the old man running the antique shop, who I probably knew.
Oh wait, I can't say that term.
I'd be
God
like,
damn it.
"Hi, Mr. Jefferson. You know what comes next," and then I'd pick him up and I'd throw him through the window.
Okay.
Yes, throw the guy who's easily punchable.
Okay, Keith. Roll me intimidation for that. And
Oh,
athletics.
he's doing
You
it.
can self-assist with your athletics roll.
Okay, here first intimidation. Yes. Fucking what's his name? Chuck.
Whirling throw.
Okay, Chuck, go ahead and throw him.
He's the athletics.
He's throwing Chuck. Oh dear. What happened?
So Grosby throws him through the window. Chuck throws him into the harbor.
Oh.
I throw him through the window.
As Cassomir walks over to him, he's like, "My, that looks like quite the unfortunate predicament that you're in. Wouldn't you agree?"
Chuck, goon to goon, I don't know if he can swim. I don't know.
He's saying it to the halfling in
Yeah,
the
the
water.
person who got thrown, the shop owner that got thrown. Yeah,
The shop owner. Yeah, the shop owner.
The shop owner's like, he can't swim.
Hello, how are you? I will do the washing.
I jump in and attempt to help him out of the water.
Oh yeah, no, you can easily help him out of the water.
Yeah, he's a halfling. He's pretty
I mean,
small.
hell, dude.
No. The shopkeeper is a elderly human.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, he was thrown 50 feet, and he takes.
I hope
my
he's not
strength
dead. We
modifier
need to.
plus 1d6 per 10 feet.
He needs to sell it to us. Oh, go ahead, Cassomir. Go ahead.
So yeah, no, he couldn't swim because his fucking back and legs are broken.
Oh, my back!
My broken arthritis-ridden back.
Sounds like
I mean, if he's a commoner, he's basically dead.
He's not entirely a commoner. He's an
God damn it,
ex-adventurer, so he has some health to his name.
To
Yes,
be fair, my original plan did not involve Chuck immediately grabbing him and then throwing him into the harbor.
You chuck Chuck into it, then chuck the old man into the water.
I mean, hell.
How many old men could
Are
Chuck
you
Chuck?
Right? You look so hot.
You can have my shop. I just have one fucking rule. Do not fucking tell a soul about how embarrassing all of what happened to me was.
What happened?
Oh.
I don't recall.
You say above board, I didn't even get to fucking get clarified of what
exactly
the
recall
hell
what
I could
happened.
do. I just know I offered to do something and then
something
everything went
I don't know.
haywire.
Hold
I
up, let's
Something did
have,
happen.
hold
You
up,
will
let's have
tell me.
Lewis.
I'm
Lewis
sure.
is talking.
Yeah.
No, I'm not saying, just to be clear, Lewis, he's not saying you were involved. He's just like, don't tell anyone I almost drowned after getting thrown half a city block to the water.
Those are my nods. Understood.
Also, I'm going to need some gold to take care of myself because I'm pretty sure I can't feel anything below my arthritis-ridden back.
Oh, my back! Good.
Oh, he's giving it that.
Yeah, I reach into my pouch and hand him 5,000 gold.
Oh.
I would have settled for 500. You know what? Fuck it. Keep the items in the shop as well.
Oh,
Excellent.
he's giving it to us. That's
what I was
good.
hoping for, to be honest, but I wasn't going to push it. Thank you for that. I do appreciate it.
Yes.
Oh, that's good. And Grogby stops
Yes,
pouring
I
gasoline
take
into
care.
the main room.
Above board,
What are
real
you
quick,
doing,
what the
you
hell
oaf?
can I do here?
What do you say that again?
Yeah, well, it sounds like you need to use your, well, Callista, it
just
sounds
sound-
like you need to use your guild lore and your charm to figure out who's gonna run the shop and be a patsy for you if they get caught.
You know, because I'm just I didn't know what the fuck I need to be doing here because I know I offered.
You're
and
the one
everything
with
just
the
went
guild
everywhere
lore.
else.
Yup.
I never.
Yeah, that's
Oh
why I
my
offered!
god!
That's why I offered!
I was no.
Oh my God.
The reason why is that I thought that I thought Matt was hinting at that. I was like, oh, okay, because you can make the
No.
How
alchemical.
badly this went. Do we
No!
want to re-vote Lewis the leader?
No, it's because I couldn't hear it because you keep on interpreting it as, oh, I can build the bombs and I can have the alchemical shop because I can use it as a monitoring scheme. I was like, okay, go ahead.
Yes,
But no!
yes, guys, you guys all keep talking over each other. Isn't that right, Carl?
It is happening a lot.
I have been completely silent, muted, on push to talk for a while now because I had stuff to deal with. And yes, I keep hearing people talking over each other, and I'm about to start cracking my knuckles. Be respectful at this table, please. Thank you.
Yes.
Look,
Honestly,
man,
I
there's
didn't
a
think you were
delay.
here, and I was doing that as a joke. I didn't actually know you were gonna respond.
I honestly thought he fell asleep.
No, like literally, I had to take a phone call, so I took the phone call in my right ear, and I was listening to you guys with my left.
Okay.
So yes,
Yeah,
I'm listening.
Yeah, no. So, yeah, guys, it's not anyone's fault here in particular. It's all of your fault here in particular. You're all equally responsible for this. But again, Silver's guild lore is still good for finding a patsy to run the shop and take the fall for you.
I was gonna say technically my fault is I'm too quiet, but also anytime I try to speak up, I immediately shut up because I don't want to interrupt people. That's my only problem.
Hey, people keep trying to talk over me, and I'm in charge.
There's a delay. It's the first session, and we're all excited.
Yes, and
I
we're
guess
all
it's
tired and not probably not on ADHD medicine that some of us may or may not need.
Well, nobody has any idea what they're doing.
There have been.
I do. I carried out my end.
Yeah.
Never Lewis.
So did I.
Yeah, I almost burned a place down.
why do you
I know
always-
exactly what I'm doing.
You have so little view of me, being like, "Wow, no one knows what they're doing."
I was just the only one that I'm like, I don't know what the fuck to do here because I just know I offered to do a thing and then suddenly everything just
Oh
went
my
where it went, so
goodness,
I'm like,
Silver!
okay, well,
I told you what you could do with your guild lore since the first thing went
Let's-
through. You can find a
let's
fucking
back up.
patsy.
I know.
Yeah.
I know, I
Jeez.
heard you. I'm just saying.
Everyone's
I think
currently
it's-
trying to find their role in the totem pole.
Oh, I mean, I know what my role is. It's just none of the things that we're doing right now is my role.
I thought I wanted to designate every role first, but then we started to do the act out.
I'm a cleaner. My job is to dispose bodies.
Hey, let's move
As
on.
I was
Let's do all
saying-
that guild lore.
As I was saying, Will.
Hey,
As I was saying,
everyone, shut up! I have an erection. Anyways,
Stop.
first of all,
Anyway,
I have to do
well-
it now, but everyone quiet. One person at a time. God damn it, the talking stick will never get old. But yes,
I don't need to.
Hey,
Go ahead, Matt.
hey, is this thing on? Am I all alone? Thank you, Silver. That'll be good. That'll do, Silver. That'll do.
Yeah, no, I was about to roll and I was just waiting for everybody to get through.
Yeah, so Silver finds a patsy to run the shop and maintain the alchemical goods. His name is Dan Clan.
Oh my god.
I don't trust that Dan clan.
Mr. Jefferson's identical twin brother.
Dan Clan
Does not seem
is
like
a alchemical genius and an idiot savant all in one. The perfect patsy.
And probably somebody to add onto her list.
No, he that would, even you would find that wrong. When I mean idiot savant, I mean aside from alchemical work, he's pretty much useless.
Ah.
All right, I do
She
want
could use a throwaway every now and then.
Dan Clan of Clan Dan. No, Silver.
Mm.
I mean, like, he would not pass the Harkness test, Silver.
I don't even know what that fucking is, but I'm not gonna
My, that's
ask.
unfortunate. He's
will
not
introduce you.
intelligent and socially capable enough to consent.
Yes.
Is the Hawkins test the AI one?
No.
No. The Harkness
I
test
don't know
is
that
named
term, so
after
my bad.
some. Is that like? Is named after
It's
some.
named after Jack Harkness.
I'm
from,
thinking
I
of the
believe,
Turing test.
Doctor Who.
Yes. He keeps trying to sleep with all the freaky aliens.
Yeah, I'm thinking of the
God.
Turing test.
Yeah, the
Also,
Turing
taking my head
test.
off for a second.
Yeah, except for the
So the
Turing.
Harkness test, for those that don't know, I, as Dr. Harkness, will inform you that the Harkness test is composed of two parts. Firstly, can they
Running,
communicate
and then
effectively?
it'll increase in
And
pace.
the second part is can they consent? Are they emotionally and intellectually capable of consenting? If they can both communicate effectively and
And I'm back.
are intellectually and socially able to consent, then congratulations, they pass. Of course, the third part is that they have to be of legal age for their race. Those are the three pillars of it. Any questions?
I snap in front of the dude. How old are you?
Which one?
The Patsy.
He does not say anything back, and he looks at your snap like it's magic.
What are we gonna name this
Womp
pawn
womp.
shop?
But if you were to give him alchemical tools in the next 24 hours, he would make you an entire set of major elixirs of life.
Enchantments.
The pawn shop. Well, we'll have the sign named. I got a name. How about Cabinet of Curiosities?
That's a pretty good name.
I think so too.
Goons don't make names, so I'm good with it.
Yeah, there's still one glaring problem in your plan, says the guy in the GM car from above. You've got the person to run the alchemical shop. You don't have an alchemical shop set up yet. And you need a base of operations.
Base. place. Well, the only thing I can think of is Gunyan GQ.
I look at the friendly old person off the street, supposedly off the
I
street.
say, looking over to the captain of the crew, I bet I could get us all an extended stay rate over at that bar that we were staying at. Have
That's
that be our
talking.
place where we could go to for the time being if we need a place to hang out at. Lodgings and all.
What were you saying, boss?
I wanted to have Remy. Never mind. I'll go with Cosmo. What's
You can say you have one problem with
Remy
that.
points
You
up and
can't
says-
stay there long term. He needs you out. Your stay at the bar
This
is not
place-
an acceptable thing for the long run because it's almost like congregating with him makes you more suspicious.
This.
All right,
I thought
another
Cosmo was
bar.
referring to. Yeah.
I
no,
bet
thought
we
he
can
was
go
referring
find
to-
another bar, take it over,
Boss.
dispose of all the
Boss,
people in there,
boss.
and we can make it our base.
What happened to our pawn
Boss.
shop?
Might I
Hold
go
up, let's-
scope out?
Let's take this one at a time.
One at a time.
Grosby, what were you saying about? What were you trying to talk to me about?
Boss, you could stay at my place.
In your places.
It's on 5th Goonabard.
Hey, Keith, roll me goon lore.
I was about to say roll so I can understand what that means.
Well, that was me trying to mix together the word boulevard and goon.
Yeah, roll me goon
I walk
lore.
along the road.
I'm rolling goon lore.
Grosby, it turns
how
out your place on 5th Goonabar is a mansion with a big fuck off safe.
Crosby, I understand you want to offer your own house.
Just
I'm
to be
grateful for that,
clear,
but
Grosby is also
Hey,
a
man.
patsy, and he is actually spot on for once in his goddamn life. That is probably one of the best places you could get.
Just to be clear,
that
I may be a
sounds
goon,
really-
but I also have 91,000 gold.
That sounds really, really smart, Crosby. Yeah, I like your idea.
I guess
thanks,
my
Vice
only
Ball.
issue. My only issue is it's a private place and no one would want to enter it. I guess the mansion would be notable for hosting miscreants for anyone. If we were to barge into say your family, if you have any family within there, I would not want to involve them into the business.
They're all goons.
They're all
We're a
goons.
family of
Fair
goons.
enough.
We're,
That's all
we're a
right.
family of goons.
They're
How
all
many
in the
times do I need to
business.
say this, boss?
I didn't know your family. Your 50 children. Your daughters and sons. Are
It's
all
goons all the way down.
This is the perfect place. This is the perfect place then. Yeah.
Yes, now
Your
it's
family are all
only
goons.
now that's all that's left is you gotta buy a place for an alchemical shop. Would you like to hear the good news or the bad news first?
Let's hear the bad news first.
The bad news is
Which one flows
alchemical
better?
shops are only in particular places in particular parts of town, and out of those particular places in particular parts of town, the only places that would be in a shady enough neighborhood that people wouldn't look too closely are pretty expensive.
Okay.
The
High
good-
end, so to say. Like they'd
Oh
be
no,
like,
low end. Like people use these places for money laundering all the time, so usually they don't get out of them unless you offer them more money than they can launder in a year. Usually, this is the case.
Is it possible to?
You didn't ask me what the good news is, Sass.
What's the good news, Matt?
The good news is a couple of these places that are honestly not money laundering shops are for sale. The bad news with that is they're like 10,000 a pop.
Oh no.
Yeah, I assume it's higher markups.
Oh
because
no,
they're
10,000
already
gold.
Plus,
Yeah.
that's just for the real estate. If you want the alchemical property inside, you do. It's gonna help you launder money quicker. Then that is all of these places have about another 25,000 gold worth of alchemical items and reagents.
I can have Cassomir front with my money.
And
I can give the,
this is before realtor fees, which you would have to pay, and this also doesn't include the most important. Essentially, you're looking at 50,000 at the end of the day with everything involved.
50,000. That includes all the costs regarding the real estate, all the alchemical.
Yeah,
materials,
because you
everything.
somehow have to hide the fact you're buying it without actually hiding the fact you're buying it. You need a criminal lawyer and a criminal realtor.
Boss, may I make a suggestion?
If only he gave us more than that for each character.
I think I know one or two ways to lower the Crackers Knuckles property value.
Hold up, no, these businesses they're in the game, Crosby. They know that if we muscle in on them, they'll muscle back. We don't want a turf war on our hands.
Well, damn,
Oh,
boss, I guess
speak
I'll just
for
throw away
yourself.
the gasoline.
What do you mean speak for myself?
I mean, speak for yourself.
Anyways, I'd be willing to front the money and have Cassomir be the one to help give the money to Cassomir and help buy out one of the places.
I
Would
can
that be
chill out
fine?
10k. I'm starting to run out, but yeah, I got 10k on deck
You've
for
already-
this, sure.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
got more. I got money.
I ain't
guess.
pitching in.
What were you saying, Matt?
You guys can all pitch in. Like, what is it? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
I
7 of
understand.
you.
Yeah.
Oh, no. I ain't pitching in.
There's 6 of you.
I pitch in my entire life savings. 50
I'm an
gold.
I'm an employee
There's
here.
5 of you.
Guys, it's fine. I'm fine.
All 5 of
Okay.
you need to give up 10,000 gold. Okay, that's
That's
fair.
fine. Also,
I'll go
Beam
ahead and
Name, how did
contribute
you
my
spend all of the gold that Matt gave you? You had more than
How
that.
did
I'm
you
sure.
spend all the gold?
How did you spend it all?
What did you buy?
Got this band of force. Got these.
2,000.
Dear. That sounds cool.
Meme
I should
name
probably look at that.
79,000.
There's still a big gap there, bud.
I got this.
Wait, we're supposed to get 79,000?
Yes.
We all got 66,000.
Or
Gloves.
What I said you
66,000.
gave everybody too much gold.
You gave Keith
Yeah.
more gold.
Yeah, no. I gave people too much gold for a reason. You're not going to be able to take
Okay.
it all with you. Also,
Okay.
I realized
Wait,
I was
but-
I'm not.
also, I think I made it clear at this point that part of the reason why you're getting all this gold is because at the end of the day you're going to accrue expenses, and like you're in the crime syndicate game. You need money laundering fronts, you need a whole bunch of shit, pay off guards. Like, gold is as important to you as your spell slots in this campaign.
And you gotta pay Grosby.
Yeah,
Why
I
didn't
mean-
we have like an overhead cost for the entire gang, where instead we have like a communal pot of gold that's literally just meant for the gang?
I do feel it would be better if we moved to platinum.
I think it's
Sounds like communism
Before
to
we-
me, buddy.
as Matt says.
No, it's called
Well,
capitalism, you fool. It's called
As
an
Matt said,
overhead.
Well,
It's part of every business model.
You guys just
Well-
met yesterday, and Grosby is not sharing. There's your answer.
Hey. The boss is trying to talk.
Well, apparently the person who I'm supposed to talk to also is talking, so I can't talk. But as I'm, if that's what Macbeth orders, everyone has to pitch in 10,000. Everyone has to pitch in 10,000.
Well, no,
I
5 of you
cannot.
have to pitch in 10,000.
Oh, sure.
I
I'll
cannot.
pitch in 10,000.
Okay, 4
Oh,
of
you
you
can't?
have to pitch in. God, what is 4 divided by 50,000?
This is why I said that I can pitch in the whole
We-
thing.
We really are the bad guys. We're just like, oh, what? Oh, I I couldn't possibly pay.
I'll go with what Cosmo and I discussed. He can pitch in 10K. I'll pitch in 40K. Is that fine?
That
Everything
is
good?
fine. That is actually,
Oh my
you
God.
know, you guys are in charge. You guys
I've
should.
deducted the 10K from my sheet already.
Ooh,
so,
40K.
Keat,
I'm down to 9K.
no. It is not that late where you could start talking about the 40K lore live during stream.
What? What?
Goonhammer. Goonhammer 40K.
Goonhammer
Yeah, so-
40,000.
Yeah, I had my 40K to Kazuma, and he can, yeah. Smooth talk away through the. Unless he wants someone in, I think he's been.
You said
doing
that's
fine
it,
so
Pete. You're
far.
going to horny jail after stream.
That's good. I'm a villain. I belong in jail.
Okay. Well, now that we have. Okay, so technically you will have a group pot. That is why I said the big fuck off safe. I started you off beforehand because, you know, part of me also wanted to see how many of you would figure out ways to not be encumbered by the gold you were carrying. And I forgot spacious pouches were a thing.
Spacious pouches.
Sass was fighting all day with it. I heard him.
No, it's just that there's so much items to like possibly buy, and then there's like, if I could buy more stuff, it's just.
But yes, overhead cost. Here's the thing. I have good news, bad news, and ugly news. What do you guys want to hear first?
What's the ugly news?
Can we see
Not
the?
for me to decide.
The ugly news is that you have a mixture of the business management and the real estate mini games from Yakuza games.
No. Wait, which one? Which game?
The business management mini game from Like a Dragon.
Okay. It's not the worst one.
And it's mixed with the real estate mini game from Zero.
No!
You gotta tell us what those mini games are, boy.
I honestly have burned it from my mind. It's bad. It involves a chicken. It involves a chicken somehow. That's all I remember.
It does involve both of them involve a chicken. You can hire both of them. Yeah, both of them involve a chicken. You can hire a chicken as an executive in Like a Dragon.
What the heck? Why?
Because it's Yakuza.
Because it's Yakuza. Hey, Jinx, bitch. Jinx.
I can't be Jinxed. I'm the GM. Also, we are live, so I can't be Jinxed because you can't unjinx me because you know my full legal name.
Unixed.
Okay, the bad news is that all of the money you gain has to go through one of these systems in order for it to hit your pocket. And that takes time.
Oh, they have to go through one of our. Yeah.
The good news is you can expand your empires for quicker realizations. And you can immediately use your money for the purpose of getting new money fronts. Also, I'm surprised none of you offer. I'm surprised Callista didn't offer to buy a strip club. My God, wasted potential.
I wanted to. I was about to ask.
Now, hold on, but I'm a gooner, but I'm not a gooner. Okay.
Yeah,
I wanted to. Motherfucker! Anyways. I want to.
I will tell you
You
this.
said it, Matt, not me.
I wanted to go through, I wanted to ask regarding what would be a possible, revenue streams. That could be, one thing.
The pawn shop,
we already went through that.
Yeah.
Sure. More revenue streams. That Matt said, the good news. We can expand the empire through expanding our operations. That's why I asked,
Well,
would be
there
way
are technically 3 ways you can expand. You can expand money fronts, you can expand bases,
Yeah, like I said,
or safe houses,
I
and
wanted to
you
ask
can
about the
finally
first.
expand into rackets. Like,
But if you expand into the Union, we will kill you.
The
so
union is already operated by the mafia.
rackets such as human trafficking, drug running, money laundering for other people, racketeering, gambling, sand.
Sand.
Oh God.
That is the 2nd largest illegal market in the world, Sass. That's an actual racket.
I understand, yeah. I understand.
They stole an entire beach once.
No. They actually do steal entire beaches, by the way. That's actually true.
I know, that's why I said it.
I know.
Let's go through the first option. What would be ways to more legitimate sides that we can? Because it sounds like a good amount has already been bought up by other shady businesses or criminal enterprises.
So
Right? I guess I want to label
pawn
that.
shops are an example of like a legitimate front you can also use to fence any items, right?
Yeah.
Fencing will take time. Finding buyers for shit is hard. But other examples of things you can use to fence are
A scrapyard, foundry, anything that really creates a good.
yeah. Generally, those will print you. Those will print you a bit of money each day for just having them, and then one of your items clears, you'll get even more money. But downside is because it's fenced stolen goods, you also have to run that through the laundering process.
It takes time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Matt.
Yes.
Because you said the thing you did and you pointed towards me because I've been quiet this whole time, I'm just going to propose the fact that she probably did suggest that.
Yeah, go ahead. Suggest that in your character.
What about our underground boxing stuff?
Those would be rackets because that would be gambling, technically.
Also, we don't talk about that.
Good idea.
But finally, money laundering, things that produce stuff, technically keep scrapyard, forges, alchemical shops. Casino is technically yes, but you'd have to go to a legal casino for that purpose.
The places are for hold up. The places is supposed to have it's putting dirty money and clean money. Now the clean money is coming in right through all along. But I'm wondering now more in Alvera's and more where we can get the dirty money from. Right?
So
it's more quick.
Human trafficking, sex work, that whole side of things.
Crime, Sass.
Crime.
It is crime.
The secret ingredient is crime.
Callista's specialty.
I was. Go ahead, Matt.
And also, more importantly, here's your new objective as here's the thing. All of you are here's the thing I want all of you to know. And here's how I will explain it. As you guys are doing all of this, you see there is a very noticeable church in this town. The cathedral that was once to Eridan. And hanging from each one of those bells is a member of your organization, particularly the members of your organization that failed to hit you with those darts yesterday. Hanging from their own entrails around the bell, ringing ferociously, causing an uproar, a scene, and pointing people in the direction. With written on the walls in their blood, in what is only known as the doublespeak of your familia. Death to traitors, regardless of intention.
Ooh, Damachi?
Whoa. You know, a church would make a good laundering spot, boss.
What do we know about the underlying? We know that's the underlying meaning: death to traitors, no matter the intention.
Yeah, so what you guys might piece together is that so long as there's someone above you, you're not safe.
Well,
What
that's
else is
within, is that
new?
within? Well, we have to. Is it within the organization or from another
Yes, the
organization?
only way you guys become safe is to be in charge. That's what you guys would be.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
didn't someone kill the guys trying to assassinate us?
The message that's being shown is that within the higher ups, maybe the boss, maybe someone lower than her, they're saying like, "Oh,
You want
whatever
to
you
roll
do,
a magic prediction of your choice? Or if anyone has fate lore. It's much easier if anyone has fate lore.
That's not fate or keep."
So does Remy actually say that in character?
Say what in character?
Are you talking about seeing the swinging
I
bodies?
legitimately didn't hear anything.
Okay, never mind. I must be. Never mind. Move on.
Hey, Matt.
Yeah, that's the big boss. That is like the
You have
penultimate
fate lore?
boss. Yes.
Yes, sir, I do.
That doesn't make a lot of sense to me, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, we got the message.
Oh, you see, she's the only one who can pull off such a stunt without leaving off any evidence.
Well, what I meant was like you say we're not saving until we're at the top.
Wait, whatever. You mean the corpses that are on the pillars? That's some evidence.
Yeah, but they want to be found, is the thing.
Yeah.
I mean, evidence of her being the one to do so, her organization, for the most part, being involved. But yeah, essentially it's like, oh yeah, when you can freeze time, like, nonstop and do this shit, yeah, no, this is pretty possible. But yes, you are not safe until you are at the top. Until you are the biggest fish, there's always a bigger fish.
That's a good thing to keep in mind. Well, I would probably go to Senorita Diabetes and go. You mentioned you could open a strip club, something like that. Open up sex work. What would that be?
She looks over to him. It's like,
Roll me a will save, Callista, due to that fate lore success.
See.
DC 40 will save.
Oh shit!
I'm gonna re-roll that.
You're not gonna.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Penny for a point.
No, keep your hero point because you would not have succeeded unless you got a 20.
Yeah.
You are stunned. Like, yeah, you've seen some messed up shit. You've done some of this messed up shit, but the artistry and the lack of passion all combined just hits you like a brick wall. Its name is the Eagles.
God, shut up.
Callista,
okay, but
are you okay? You're sweating.
Is this a good stun or a bad stun? Like,
it's a bad stun.
You are horny and horrified, yes. You're horrified.
I will repeat myself. Callista, are you okay? You're sweating.
Callista, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Callista? You've been struck by truck. No!
Like, which parts would she be horny over, and which parts would she be horrified over?
Both.
Yes.
Anyway.
Yes, the answer is yes.
I said the artistry with the lack of passion hit her like a brick wall. Its name is the Eagles.
Sorry, I got pulled aside by my brother for a second.
I like Hotel California.
Yeah.
Did I miss anything?
Oh, we were just talking about how.
Did you? Yeah, no. The big boss put up a blatant message to you all. well, more along the lines of the people who failed to hit you with those darts yesterday. They're hanging by their entrails from bells that are ringing ferociously, like they won't stop. With a in writing, it just reads, "Look at the pretty flowers," but in doublespeak, you know that to mean death to traitors, regardless of intention.
That makes you feel safe, not threatened, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Regardless of intention.
Because they killed the people trying to kill us. That doesn't make me think, oh no, I'm in danger.
They failed to kill you, therefore they're dead. How?
And yes, it's not. When he says, "And regardless of the intention," that could potentially mean us just failing to do our operations.
We're not gonna fail, boss. You're the best there is.
No, he's not.
I warned you, bitch. I'm gonna beat your fucking ass.
I'm gonna. Okay, I have to actually now put this aside. Are you being serious when you say that, or is this in character?
In character.
Okay, that's fine. I was worried that you were actually saying that seriously. Okay, fine.
God. But yeah, no. Like, the whole point here, Keat, isn't they killed them because they tried to assassinate you. It's they killed them because they failed to assassinate you.
And that's the thing is failure just without like any intent of malice.
There is no intention to betray, but they did so regardless because they failed to carry out the order.
It's a bit early for me and Will's characters to already be fighting, so I'm gonna roll a d20. Okay, you survive this time, Will.
Also,
I would, again, outside of character, I would really suggest not picking a fight with my character.
Don't matter. You insulted the boss.
Okay.
I mean, well, it does matter because, the roll 20 didn't work. But other than that, yeah.
I get in between the both of you, putting my arm on both sides.
Also,
let's all get along, friends.
Also, PvP is enabled when I say so.
Oh, okay. Oh.
So, like, PvP is not enabled yet. Keep that in mind.
I was gonna say, even with Callista's situation with the site, would she be able to respond to Remy with the question?
You can't think about the beautiful dancing you could do at a strip club you own at the moment because you are looking at the beautiful art before you.
I'm the only one allowed to goon here.
Too bad.
Yes. So, legitimately, you are unfortunately not able to talk about lust when you're too busy engaging in beautiful art.
She would do the exact same thing.
Yeah, in other words, probably getting herself off at this point.
Anyways, now here's the you are already here's the thing, Silver. That's enough by itself. You don't have to take any action.
All right.
Yeah. Now I've got, okay, everyone, it's time for, okay, now we have good news and bad news. Okay, I'm gonna roll a d4 and your group has to choose high or low. There's only 2 options, so.
Oh, gosh.
Low.
Any objections?
Go ahead.
Low.
Shit.
Dang.
Yeah.
What's the scenario on that?
You don't know about the scenario yet, but there is a detective on your guys' tail now.
I guess, yeah, we don't know this. Okay.
We're really making it to the big leagues.
Is it possible to still go about what Callista was mentioning in regards to...
Yeah, later on. At the moment, you guys probably shouldn't be here too long. You got the message.
We came up with a base, right?
Okay.
Yes.
Let's go to the base.
Gosberg's.
In other words, somebody pick up the awestruck and horny woman, because... God damn it.
Okay, and now it is time for someone to roll an investigation check.
Someone? Oh.
Is that perception or?
In this
Mm,
case, it's society.
Oh, I got this.
Also, first of all, not you guys to
Good
roll.
lord.
Like, the detective is rolling, and I realize that is inaccurate. I have to actually re-roll that with his actual, like, training and all of that jazz.
So is everybody else still able to roll society, or?
I think it's like a lone roll from what Matt is saying.
NPC is rolling, not you.
Yes. Also,
We're criminals. We're trying not to get caught by people investigating us and our illegal activity.
I'm sorry, I misheard.
Yeah, so you are Detective David Nordberger does not yet know about your organization.
Nerdburger?
Nordberger.
Nord VP anyway. But yeah, we can head towards the Grosbergs, the McMansion.
But I thought we already bought a place that wasn't that house.
No, you guys, that was the expense of buying the alchemical shop.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the good news is your pet's free.
By the way, just to give you an idea here, there are 3 steps to each detective's tailing you. And I will give this to you because heat will raise their chances. First, they have to discover your organization. Then they have to discover your spot in the hierarchy. And then they can directly go after you on shit.
Rico Federer. Does can we do anything to like in regards to influencing, like maybe do our own roles or maybe do actions to put them
This is where some of the side quests come in handy. You can delay their ability to discover your organization by bribing and corrupting guards.
I bet that's a little bit too early.
You can also try and throw a wrench in anyone's ability to go after you on shit by making it so the only judges they see are corrupt judges, or by corrupting the judges they see.
That's an early thing. We can do that.
No, both of those aren't really relevant now. Like, you won't have to worry about either of those things until, like, 3 sessions, maybe? Because currently your bounties are at 0. For every 10,000 gold your bounties go up by, they get a +2 to these rolls to go after you.
I guess I was thinking bribing the judges early would help because, in particular, maybe they already know about in regards to, say, sort of the scheme.
So
and when it's being brought to the
I'm throwing a lot of shit at you. None of this is really relevant yet, but I'm throwing it at you early because, this way you know about it. But also, you can also impede their progress by, like, getting nobles on your side and, like, greasing the political wheel in your favor.
Lord Goonington, we request your aid.
But all of this is essentially me saying that, congratulations, this is another open world with a bunch of systems that I've worked on. And this is sort of dipping your toes into it. We have about 19 minutes here before planned session end time. Because it's like, I do expect you all at session tomorrow. If you haven't already reneged on that. But yeah, no, I think that with the Death Traders and you guys can do the whole thing where you enter into the Goon Mansion, later on, and I mean
Goon
later on, I
Cave.
mean next session, because I think we've reached a good point here to end it as the world is starting to open up to you. Well, sort of. You have one last figure to meet, and that is your boss and current target.
Whoa, current target.
Yes, because this is Lady Sarah Roma, who is currently in charge of a few things.
Nothing popped up.
Why do you keep...
There we go.
There you go.
Yeah. She's in charge of a few things, but primarily her goal, or her current organizational role, is the production, manufacturing, and smuggling of illegal drugs.
Such as?
Well, you have your standard fare of non-fantasy drugs, such as cocaine, crystal meth,
I want to hear
heroin.
the fantasy ones.
Magic Fent.
Well, no, fentanyl. No, for the magic ones, you have wads to start off here, which are legal.
What's a wad?
But
Familiar with that.
you know what a wad is. They're hallucinogen, and technically they're legal in some places, but not all places. Very
Familiar.
powerful hallucinogen. Then you have drip drip drap. Drip drip drap. So a very think of it like a mixture of heroin and acid.
Nah, man, I think you're thinking of beep,
Oh,
boop,
fun.
boop, bop.
Drip drip drap is heroin plus acid.
What's the lady's name again?
Her name is Lady Sarah Roma. She is of a noble stature and has been of noble stature for, checks notes, 1,000 years.
Sarah
How would
Roma,
she
that's
be
my
our
wife.
target?
I'm glad you asked. She
Yeah.
is your current boss, and your goal is to rise through the ranks. You can't directly do it. You can't take her out immediately, but you need to plan, scheme, and bribe your way to the top. Because as long as you're not number one, or in favor of number one, you're dead at any moment that this world decides to chew you up and spit you out. Your
The
current
tall grass gets
target
cut.
is to get... Your current target isn't necessarily to kill her or maim her. It's to surpass her in rank.
It's interesting because when you the whole, I thought the whole beginning of this was like, oh, you're finally made people, but it turns out you're not made people yet because you could be killed at any time.
Oh, even a
Mind at
made
any
man
time.
in the Gambino family can be killed for any reason. Those people
Oh,
you
that's-
talk to,
Okay.
if you want to
Then
know,
what's the point?
because
Go ahead, Matt.
essentially the point here is that you can't trust anyone aside from yourselves, is what I'm trying to say. Like, that whole thing at the church, those were people who were higher ranking than your current target, by the way.
We're at the later part of the Italian mafia where it's like, even the made men get killed by the higher ups and no one bats an eye. Okay.
So when they shoot dart at us, I'm very confused.
Yeah, that's for a later point. Those darts are important, but, like, not yet. There's a time and a
The
place.
people throwing darts at us were higher on the ring than the head of the drug trade.
Yes.
They see us as mostly tools and earners, or at least people to, like, do their bidding right now.
That's all. That's like
Again, the darts are important, but I'm not going into it at the moment because it's not time for it yet.
Okay.
it's like sending a senator to do seal work.
Again, the darts are important, but I'm not getting
Okay,
into it
mate.
because it's not time
Okay,
yet.
mate.
Is it
Okay,
possible
man. I have
if
faith. You're not the boss, but I have faith in you.
is it possible I can look around for these darts that James talked about at the beginning of, or are these undetectable darts?
Oh, you could look for them, but you probably wouldn't last long looking for them at your level.
Really? How
Why?
good they are, damn.
We can't walk around town.
With the magic fent darts in our inventory.
You can walk around town, but if you look into those darts in particular, you might not walk out of town.
Wow. Okay. They're that powerful. Okay.
Why?
Personally, I think this is
Who's
above my
telling us
king
that?
grade.
Who's telling us that? Or is this Matt saying this above board?
This is me not recommending it above board.
Okay.
I'm guessing it's implicitly told through us as like that through James, the guy who talked to us at the bar, saying like.
Let me put it to
these
you
guys
this
above
way.
you.
People who are higher ranked than one of your bosses, which, by the way, you would know this, you might have worked for some of these people at one point or another. And so these people were entrusted to handle the darts and failed to handle the darts, and look what happened to them. That's all. Like, failing to handle them properly leads to that. If you go searching for them, you're probably getting something in return as well.
I know it's a later down the line thing, but can we like ask the barkeeper why he was expecting us to get killed by darts?
Yeah.
One thing I want to go as soon as we get headed next time is if this person is our boss, can we at least communicate that face to face without having to have these guys killed, and like every single time she has to send double speak. She can't like face us at all, or like at least our direct boss, not like the boss, but like the Roma woman.
You can always
Barkeeper
ask
guy.
James, the barkeeper guy, if he has any reason as to why those darts were going to be tossed at you. He's not saying.
I'm not even asking that. I'm asking if we can like,
Right.
if I have a face to who we're working for directly, like know the chain
So
of command.
ask James. Ask James.
Yeah. Okay, I can. You want me? Is that something I could do right now, Matt, or is it too late?
You can ask James if you want the chain of command, but like he said, there are people in the chain of command he doesn't personally know. The highest rank is he'll give you the boss's right hand man, who is Jason Maroon.
That's a familiar name.
Why? That's an artist.
Yeah, I'm familiar.
Maroon 5, but in if that's what James responds with, I guess okay. The only way that our boss will contact us is through obvious doublespeak, maybe through a big action, or by you, short to say, right?
So essentially, he'd say he's the right hand of Lady Roma. Lady Roma is a head capo. Your current leader is a regular capo. He is also a regular capo. You are not the right hand of anyone yet, which means you have more likelihood to raise to high capo. All high capos are subservient to a bishop, and all bishops serve Jason Maroon.
I just wanted to know. You did have thank you very much for that information. All I just want to know is this Lady Roma as I know it like
She hasn't talked to you yet because that's next session.
Okay, all right, yeah.
And like,
all good.
I know you guys are curious about the darts, but like, I have plans.
Okay.
Oh sure, I assume that you were gonna put that in place. I'm just asking about like I'm the person who's in charge of these people, then who do I address to? It's this person. Okay, this person. Well, it's good to have a contact with that person at least. Or at least like contact them directly so everything is clear and on basis. And also get a sense for who you said Matt was the target. That's just the long and short of it. I assume you're gonna have the darts in order when you have them in order.
I won't. Just to be clear, if you guys really need to know why, like if it is that burning of a question, I'll tell you after
We don't
stream.
need to know. We don't need to know. Here's the thing, Matt. Is I think we're all kind of grasping at straws to figure out what to do right now, and we're kind of not being pointed in any real direction. and we're all just kind of confused on what we're supposed to do.
There's a couple of lines to go down. It's like what he said earlier, like 20 minutes before, regards to we'll expand the operation.
Well,
Yes, we can like make money, but like
to be fair, the cess is done.
Yeah.
Yeah. The only thing I wanted to clear up was, okay, who's the higher up directly above me?
Also,
So
guys, I told you it would
all.
take a couple of sessions to get the bearings. So, like,
yeah, it's fine. It's just I think. So wait, we're still live, right?
yeah, we are still live.
Yeah, well, then we'll just say bye then, right? If session's over, then session's over, or are we doing other things?
Well, it's one of those things where I thought you guys had some more questions before we left, and technically we're scheduled till 12. So,
Okay.
yeah.
So then we're gonna talk to this person then.
Talk to the bartender.
Honestly,
I got a question.
Go ahead.
Have we been setting up our business? Have we been stepping on the toes of anyone's turf?
Highs or lows?
It's always highs.
Nice.
69.
Nice.
Yeah, you've been stepping on someone's turf.
Goon!
Yes, you've been stepping on someone's turf. In fact, it's Lady Roma's turf you've been stepping on.
Oh,
I've
great.
been struck by a goon criminal.
You've been hit by. You've been struck by goon.
Yeah, so, like, again, to be fair, I will also say stepping on someone's turf isn't necessarily in and of itself a problem. It just becomes a problem later on.
Well, I hope they weren't offering protection for the guy we threw into the river and then the harbor.
Oh, they were.
I wonder how we stepped over.
As a goon, I knew that.
Yeah, no, legitimately, oh, god dang it. I do know you guys are searching for stuff at the moment. Today's session was sort of just a feeling, like a touchy, grabby feeling kind of session. Like, you're feeling your way through the world. I'm explaining shit, like, of systems that are relevant, but not really relevant at this particular moment. That's why I've warned you guys it would take a few sessions to really get to the point where we're percussing shit. And it's not because, like, I don't want to necessarily progress shit right away. It's because I don't have... There's a lot of shit to go on with. There's a lot of gears in motion, essentially. I do like that you guys are latching on to the darts, by the way, but, like, we'll get to that. That's fine.
I mean, it's something that if you say that we can't do it, or it's something to be revealed later, we trust you to, go with it.
Well, it's like one of those things where by later I might even mean like 2 sessions from now. Like, I don't know. Sure. Like, they are still going to be thrown at you at some point. I just don't know when the relevant moment is yet.
And you'd say that in character, because of our association with the Gambino family, we know that, like, pursuing that line of looking at the darts that I asked about earlier, you said that's something that would be overstepping in the sense that we might die if we do that. Okay, now we know.
If you were to ask more specifics about, like, why you might die, you would get the answer of they're tied to the boss's identity. We don't look into who the boss is. We know a few choice characteristics about them, but nothing more and nothing less.
Goon!
Yeah, but yeah, no, I think that that does it for today. Yep, say goodbye, everyone.
Bye. Bye.